morning, friends. Yesterday I was discussing with you the fertilization, and now today directly I will switch on the post-fertilization changes in human zygote. I mean, after the fertilization, the egg is obviously changed into zygote, and post-fertilization changes. Before I am discussing with you for post-fertilization changes, I will revise some of the problem, some of the very interesting diagram of the fertilization in your book. As you know, the ovary is producing egg by oogenesis, and from the ovary, the egg is going to be absorbed and received by the ampulla of the fallopian tube. And you know there is a fertilization in fallopian tube, and for fertilization, and millions of the sperms enter the ovary, and the only one lucky sperm goes to the second stage, ovum. And after fertilization, the only one sperm enters and make fertilization, and fertilization membrane prevents the entry of the second sperm. This is only monospermy, not polyspermy. Polyspermy is prevented. This is the half diagram of the ovary. And today I will discuss with you cleavage. Cleavage means breaking of the zygote by vertical and horizontal divisions into small morula-like structure. Morula, small mulberry, because the zygote divides and redivides by meiosis into 72 stage, and after seventh day it comes down to the uterus and attaches the wall of the uterus. That is called implantation. And before implantation there is a morula formation and blastula formation, and after implantation it changes into gastrula. Today we will study morula, blastula and gastrula implantation. The divisions are mitotic divisions and fractionating process. Fractionating process means the size of the zygote remains same, but the nucleus divides into smaller nuclei or smaller cells. And if the morula or blastula divides into two, that very identical twins are formed. Identical twins by the breaking of the zygote, or you can say zygote or morula. So morula is very good to study. The parts of the cells are called blastomeres. By fractionating process, nucleus is not formed. Nucleus cytoplasm ratio goes on increasing. No cytoplasm formation. The first division is after 30 hours, the second again 60 hours. So 72 days. 72 days means 3 days. The division is going regularly, and it means the morula comes down and it is changed to blastula. Blastula means the formation of the central cavity, centriole, or blastocele. Blastocele is in the blastocyst. The blastocyst come down in the uterus. It is a precursor of the embryo. It is before embryo. It has stem cells, and stem cells then it attaches the inner wall of the uterus, endometrium. That is implantation. Just I told you, after 7 days of fertilization. I gave you a diagram. The blastocyst now is called trophoblast. It attaches the uterus wall. Then the hormone progesterone helps to maintain the attachment of the that very zygote to the inner wall. Now gastrulation is there. Gastrulation means blastula changes into hard gastrula and make three germ layers, primary layers: ectoderm, mesoderm and endoderm. The formation of the ectoderm and mesoderm and endoderm is the base of the future organogenesis. Organogenesis means the organs of the embryos are formed by ectoderm, by mesoderm and endoderm. Some organs of the developing embryo in 9 months 9 months means that gestation period. Make some organs, the ectoderm, mesoderm makes other organs, and endoderm makes some other organs. This is very interesting. We will study tomorrow. Today we have studied cleavage, morula formation, blastula formation, and gastrula. We have just touched the gastrulation. We will touch the tomorrow. Gastrulation. You please beforehand study every topic very clearly. This is the third lesson of the first unit. The fourth lesson is very easy. After finishing fourth lesson, I will daily revise one lesson term by term. Then we will switch on next. God bless you.